So I set up to interview about 6 or 7 companies, and it was interesting having Gary come in and talk to us after we talked to 2 or 3 others before and then 2 or 3 after. And Gary and one other kind of stood out, just being completely forthright, not trying to, sell, but just kind of walking through the process.
Yeah, so a lot of the other companies we interviewed, they've been to over $100,000. And when we talked to Gary, he said, you don't need this, so you don't need this. All you need to, and so his bid was considerably lower. And, it built a lot of trust.
Yeah, it was lower, but it was still very thorough. He really listened to what we were trying to accomplish. We weren't trying to get rid of our entire electric bill. We wanted to mitigate the impact because of having a pool and because of liking a cooler home. It instead of spending $600-700 a month in the summer, we could spend $250. Not only has it been lower, but we've also felt more apt to use our electricity more during the day when the sun's shining, because whether it's running the pool longer hours or we have an electric vehicle that we plug in, and that helps, on our electric bill for charging the car, it's probably a net of about $300 or more because we're using electricity more, but it's still $300 less than what it was previously.
Yeah, you definitely want to talk to Gary. He'll tell you the truth.
Also, just shop around, because then you'll really see the difference if you talk to Gary, you talk to 2 or 3 others, especially if they bring a sales team in. And I'm a salesman, and so I get it. But the fact that you're talking with the owner, and the owner is asking questions to make sure that he understands what it is you want to accomplish, I think that shopping aspect is so important, because we've heard horror stories of other people that have said, well, we spent $80,000 or $100,000, or they have, 60 or 70 or 80 panels. And I think we have like 25 panels. And so that'd be my advice. Make sure you thoroughly shop and make sure you talk to Gary.
Yeah, very responsive and extremely professional.
Not just Gary, but then the install team. I know that she came in and took a look and said, listen, the way your house is structured, we can actually run the conduit in the attic instead of over the shingles, and it won't cost you anything more. Would you like to do that? And we were like, absolutely, because then the aesthetics of the house. So they think of everything during the process. They helped with coordination with CPS, and we never felt like anything was being missed. So we would 100% recommend Gary and Renergy and his entire team.